If Chelsea had any sense, they would pull out of this Moises Kaisado deal tonight. Hello everybody, welcome back to The Quick Take and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Before I get into the video, I would just like to announce I'm currently running a giveaway alongside ownersaber.com to give away 3 King of London lightsabers. Make sure you check out the pinned comment in the comment section down below for more details. The Moises Kaisado deal has gone on long enough. We've been trying to negotiate with Brighton for, it feels like forever. It really has been an absolute roller coaster. Brighton are holding firm at their £100 million, in excess of £100 million valuation for Moises Kaisado following Declan Rice's big money move to Arsenal, and Chelsea want to spend no more than £80 million or around that benchmark, maybe 85, maybe even 90 with some add-ons like Chelsea win the Champions League and such. Brighton are playing this like stubborn rats, like weasels. This is a quote from Robert De Zerbi from Nazar Kinsella. Moises is a Brighton player, and Tony Bloom told me if the conditions don't change, Moises stays with us. For me, it would be great news. Oh, God's sake, De Zerbi, I have not received any news that Kaisado can leave. I start the next season with Kaisado in my head in the first 11. De Zerbi says he loves Levi Colwill. De Zerbi says if Chelsea offer Colwill, it might help them with Kaisado. And then, did you promise Kaisado could leave? This is a question to De Zerbi. De Zerbi said, it's not true. I am not the owner or sporting director. In my work, I am used to speaking with my players every day, but I didn't give my word on nothing. We didn't speak about the next transfer market when he extended. Just imagine me saying that in an Italian accent. God, De Zerbi, I would love to play with Colwill and Kaisado together. Well, you did for the majority, if not all, of last season, my friend. But sometimes, you know, too much of a good thing is a bad thing. So just give it up, son. Listen, Brighton aren't going to change their valuation. It's either 100 million or nothing. And in my opinion, 100 million gets you Declan Rice. Declan Rice has been in the Premier League for many years, and he's proven time and time again he is one of the top DMs in the league. That's why he was worth, and he's a massive name and a big part of the England team. That is why he was valued and had just led his team as captain to a European trophy. That is why Arsenal really wanted him, because just so they could say, oh look, here's a player who won a European trophy. Here's Kai Havertz. They like to buy players who win European trophies but don't actually have any of their own. But as I said, Moises Kaisado, listen, 100 million, as I said, gets you Declan Rice. It doesn't get you Moises Kaisado. Moises Kaisado is a £70 million player tops. Okay, he's had one good season. I will give him that. He's had one really good season in a massively overperforming Brighton side. Robert De Zerbi has that team playing exceedingly well. You could put Danny Drinkwater in that midfield, and he would look like prime Paul Scholes or something. You know what I mean? De Zerbi is a fantastic coach, and he gets the best out of the players. That's why Levi Colwill and such, and players like Matoma and Alexis McAllister have done so well. De Zerbi and previously Graham Potter, although Potter wasn't able to achieve it at this level, he was still able to do quite a lot of good things with the limited budget and resources that he had. However, that doesn't make these players £100 million plus, right? We got screwed over for Cucurella. Cucurella is a £45 million, £50 million tops player. We paid nearly 60, if not 60 plus. Okay, I'm not doing this again with Kaisado. I'm not doing this again with Brighton. You know what? I don't like Brighton. Brighton were a nothing club. In fact, I quite like seeing Brighton do well. Do you know why? Because they were the underdog. But do you know what? Do you know what ruins underdogs? When they start thinking that they're the f***ing alphas, okay? When they start thinking that they are better than they actually are. They forget where they are. They forget who they are. They forget what they've not won. And they forget their standing. Okay, they've had a fantastic season. Congratulations. So did Aston Villa. You don't see Aston Villa prancing around, valuating their players after one good season at £100 million. £100 million. No. £100 million, that gets you Joshua Kimmich, plus you got a lot of change left over for, I don't know, maybe Ryan Cherky. £100 million, that gets you Tchouaméni with maybe 10, 15, 20, if you're lucky, around about the 10, 15 million pound mark left over. That's not the Brazilian wonder kid. You know, you look at this in perspective, £100 million for Moises Kaisado is stupid. There are far better options, far more proven options on the market. As I said, Aurelien Tchouaméni. Joshua Kimmich. You know, these players, they've actually done it, and they've done it for a while now. Hell, we held an interest in Shermany since we had Tuchel. We were close to getting them Tuchel and Marina and Czech, I think. Czech was a big player in this deal. He said, you know what, no, give him another year at AS Monaco, and then Real Madrid signed him. And then we missed out on one of the best DMs in the world, in Aurelien Tchouameni. You may disagree with me. He's top 10 at least. And that's a very, you know, that top 10 is a list of very good names. Looking at Casemiro, looking at Rodri. Looking at, as I said, Joshua Kimmich, you know, Kante at one point, but again, his legs are gone. He's very injured, and he's off to Saudi Arabia, so bye-bye. You know, players like that, he was in that standing. Brighton are a dirty club, all right? There were rumours for a while now that there was some sort of gentleman's agreement between Moises Kaisado and Roberto De Zerbi, or just De Zerbi, that he would be able to leave for, if a good bid came in this summer, he would be able to leave. I don't know about you, but £80 million for a player that's had one good season is a good bid. And now they're asking for 100 million or nothing, or 80 million plus Colwill, who is in our standing unsellable. You can't put a price on him. He is untouchable. He will not be sold this summer. He is far, far, far too valuable. Plus, he's from the academy, so that's a homegrown player in the side. If we were to sell him, it'd be pure profit, and I'm sure the owners would love pure profit, but not at the expense of Levy Colwill. The last thing I want to do is give Brighton any more money, okay? You know what, just keep Kaisado, do what you want. I'm sure Kaisado will win you the league, all right? Have your player. We will go after someone else. We will go after that Benfica DM that was playing next to Enzo, although I think he is also quite expensive. As I said, just go for Tchouameni. Just go for Kimmich. Go for these players that are far more proven and that have actually played on a 4-2-3-1 side that is exactly what they'd be walking into with Mauricio Pochettino. Players that are actually experienced and players that we don't need to worry about whether they will fit into the side or whether they'll have teething problems with the league. You know, world-class players like Casemiro, they don't struggle to adapt to leagues like this. They're just world-class. I may be wrong in saying that, but you know what I mean? It's not like signing a 17 or 18-year-old young prospect from the French league, and he has to take a few months just to get used to the pace of the league and build up his strength, because it's a lot different in the Farmers League than it is to the Premier League. You know what I mean? So go after a Tchouameni, go after a Kimmich, go after a Luiz, go after a Rodri's unavailable. Go after one of these guys, right? You don't have to blow your budget. You don't have to blow 100 million sterling on bloody Kaisado, all right? There are better options available. What I would like to know is, who do you think is a better option than Moises Kaisado? Let me know in the comment section down below. As I said, check out the pinned comment. Again, it's a giveaway. It's completely free to enter. You just fill in this little Google document thingy-majig where you put in your email address and your name. It's literally just so we can get in contact with you if you're chosen as the winner. The winner will be chosen at 15,000 subscribers, so if you're not already, make sure you subscribe, enter the giveaway. It's completely free, and if you win, it's pretty cool. I've got a lightsaber right next to me right now. It looks brilliant. I love it. I've used it. It's fantastic. It sounds really good. The colors are super, super, super good. It looks brilliant. As I said, make sure you enter the giveaway. Thank you, ownersaber.com, for bringing me this fantastic privilege of running this giveaway, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I've been The Quick Take, and I will catch you on the next one. See you later.